Hi everybody, welcome to Spread Space. I'm ClairV.
This is going on all over the world.
Today I want to discuss another phenomenon that's going on.
They're hearing voices in their heads.
That has been going on. I say it's been going on since way before 1953. That it's a part of the mind control program. The MK Ultra. Say I'm crazy. I am. This is real.
Hearing voices.
MK Ultra is real. You can even research the CIA documents, yourself. But what this
they call electronic harassment.
I've come to talk to you today about is to really bring attention, awareness, and hope to people affected by this.
Hearing voices.
This is, I believe, this is a covert government MK Ultra program that...
And say someone is playing mind games with them.
They target individuals.
Electronic harassment, synthetic telepathy, voice-to-skull technology. Chances are you haven't heard of these terms.
Stalk them in vehicles.
Vehicular stalking.
I guess that's where the term gang.
It's describing is called gang stalking.
They get into their heads. I don't know how to say it nicely. It's the government hijacking our minds.
Then to go into my brain.
When I first heard this, a lot of people came on my channel saying things about gang stalking, and I really wasn't aware of it. And then I talked to a few other people who were also gang stalked, and these people, 9 times out of 10, they were on
those
drugs.
Voices are being transmitted by microwave or other methods.
This is how they get you. You have to agree to this. It's a program.
Voice to skull or microwave hearing.
And
I was being followed by a whole bunch of people.
Normally they get you to where, or you get yourself to where you're so fucked up and they see it, they follow you, they target you. And then they have like a bunch of people or technology, whatever it is, and they literally are in your head. If it's through the computers, the television, some people actually have literal chips in their heads or in their bodies. I've been doing a lot of research about this just within a couple days, so it's not like I don't even, this is just scratching the surface, just to put some kind of awareness. And we're just gonna go deep into this. A lot of people say, oh, they're crazy. This was even on the news. Thousands of people aren't just hearing these things.
We're not having a group hallucination.
Experiencing this phenomena. And just imagine if this was you and your brain was hijacked and you tried to tell somebody and they said, oh, you're crazy, and ignored you. Imagine.
This is actually something that's happening.
And I don't even want to imagine if that would happen to me. People already think I'm crazy. If that would happen to me, God. You'd really be thinking I'm fucking schizophrenic. Now she's hearing voices. Some of the reports by these targeted individuals are scary. These voices can make them get in car accidents.
There's been mass murders, shootings, a lot of fucked up shit.
They have full control over your brain. If you let them. You have to fight back. So, yeah, my main concern here is to just bring awareness, because I know that people aren't even aware of what gang stalking is, what these targets are, what this program
Mostly
is.
it's a lot of derogatory comments about whatever you're thinking about.
To just bring awareness and hope and to find out more about this, because I don't even know. That's why we're gonna get into it. Let's see what the cards say. What it is deception, The Seven of Swords. This is the Seven of Voices. And perhaps it is seven voices in your head that create tower moments. Like this is you, this is your thoughts, right? And then this is them, whether it's through a microchip, whether it's through the frequencies, through microwaves, through radiation, through whatever it is. They intersect your thoughts.
With God, you are unstoppable.
There's three main ones.
No weapon formed against
Two main
you
ones.
shall prosper. That should crumble to rock.
And then a little one.
See how bright that area is?
It's like a good one and a bad one.
Those two are your ancestors, your helpers, your saviors.
And it's like for all of, like every one of your thoughts
that can defeat
they have
the
like
darkness.
a counter thought or something like this. They intersect your thoughts. It's like, okay, this is you thinking from your thought to your mind, right? Your thought, your conscience, subconscious. I can't even explain it. It's like a thought, right? And you get this thought, well, they'll interrupt that thought. They'll interrupt your action, and they will literally break apart your whole life, all of your thoughts, all of your beliefs, all of your job, your family will get your people against you. I actually know someone
that's above the darkness.
A few people will come to me actually, and at first I thought these people are crazy, like what are they talking about? And now that it's
we can defeat it.
A friend of mine, and I know, yeah, my friends are crazy, but see that? But she's not crazy like this. I believe this, and that's why I pulled the cards, and I want to spread awareness because I know she is not the only victim, the only target, the only person being tortured. This is torture. It's pure torture. Pure torture. There are many different cases on how these people create tower moments in your life. For instance, they'll be working and the voice will tell her brain to pee herself. And because of the interception, she has no control over her body. Bang, pee, shit, herself. No control. These people have intercepted all. They know all, they see all. And this was actually even written in the Bible. The next two cards, we have Judgment in reverse and the Empress. And the thing that's fucked up is because they get these people when they're in their own psychosis, whether they're fucked up on drugs, they've had a traumatic experience, they're in the hospital on like chemotherapy or really
Says
sick.
the voices started when he was undergoing chemotherapy.
And this is how they do this. They get you almost where you're so low because you have to agree to it. It's like you agreed to this hookup. It's almost like some kind of divine intervention here. It's like stopping our creation. Or perhaps this is what this is. It's like the Empress here, what this is a full abundance. This Empress, she's sitting here with all of these flowers with this baby in here. The Empress is all of the queens. And perhaps they only target empresses, chosen ones, people with abundance, people who are like master manifestors who can create
Geniuses,
like this, like
artists,
chosen.
psychics. And many of the targets are bisexual or gay men.
Down on our luck, people down on our luck, and they get us to agree to this, or they get them to agree to this thing, right? The next card is the Fool. with the muse of inspiration.
Fearlessly jump into the sea of the cosmos.
And this
The
fool,
spinning potentials are calling. Maybe a little foolish today, but better done foolish than stalling.
if you see, she's being lured. She's being lured into this hole to be eaten by this alligator. Alligator, crocodile, let's get funky for a while.
This is a crocodile, not a crocodile.
This is not funny.
But that's why I was getting funky. That alligator does not want to eat you.
It's actually very scary.
It's connected to the Empress and this divine intervention.
This bird is really calling out to me. Listen to the birds, perhaps being incomplete, like the fool, like detaching from everything. The fool, because if they're getting through the city, through the brainwaves, through this electronic system to stop this creation, and you're the Empress, if we're in this as a fool, just taking the bag and taking faith, having faith to go off into the wilderness, this is the muse of inspiration. This is this spark to take you on this new road, on this journey down this, without anything, into the path of life,
Sweet divine weaver, please send me a muse. Inspired by fire, with wind in her shoes. A sage, shining light, imbued with whole truths. An luminous path that I cannot refuse.
No more of this, where it's almost like, this brings us to a loss of hope, a despair, where we really lose everything. And this is what it has to be done in order to lose the little man in your head. We really have to, hit the star, right? Hit the star, and the star is the same star here. The Six of Wands, Six of Inspiration.
There were the days that I pulled my cloak of just like everybody else from the wardrobe to shelter my shine for fear of being unliked or unsafe. Better to be unassuming, delicately unthreatening, and opaque. My splintered essence escaping into the woodwork. But then victory, this victory of being expressed, heard, voiced, and sang. I can no longer cower in the echoes of what might have been. I step up into this light to be celebrated, held, and seen. For only in acceptance of this intrinsic wholeness can I truly dance with the divine and share of a spirit proclaimed.
She's a winner. She's taking control. She's fighting back. She's not giving in to these voices. Like the Page of Inspiration, we're creating our own. This is a new thing. This is not just here. This is all over the world. This is not just in the United States. This is a world thing. And with the world and the fool, the judgment, I see that there is ending. Some people say, oh, there's no way out. There's a way out. There's a way out. With the Two of Voices in reverse, we're going to see it. We're going to see a way out. Perhaps it is up the lady's dress, like from the inside. Here's the world, and it's like something about the inside, perhaps even underground, Why did they do this? I think it's the MK Ultra. Like I said, it's a psyop. It's a psychological operation. But it's almost like you're chained here in the Two of Voices. We're chained. It's like we're handcuffed to ourselves.
When the Two of Swords is upright.
And we can't get apart. It's like the other part of you. It's like it's all tangled. And in reverse, this is this detangling. This is breaking free from ourselves. This is actually seeing. This is finally seeing something. This is really untangling from ourselves, breaking free from this, from whatever's got us hooked. With the King of Wands in reverse, this is the other King of Wands. Here we have the Muse of Inspiration right here, and here we have the Muse of Inspiration right on top of the Page of Inspiration. It's almost like this is them controlling. This is the government, this control. It's almost like they're
tyrannical, out for power, gluttony.
They're controlling it through a cloud. So I don't even know if you would go to the woods if this would. This Page of Inspiration, though, this is a new path. It's like breaking free from that cloud, you know.
Inside my mind, this cosmic spark and all the lines of light. A code that dives deep in the dark with radiant shards of sight. And right away, I thought of light code healing. There's light codes and codes. And these codes break any code because they're the codes of our soul that's connected to the divine. And this is the message that this inspiration is bringing you. This Page of Inspiration is bringing you. And you go from this page to the Muse if you follow the Fool. Better done foolish than stalling.
If you see this Judgment's like bringing all this darkness in here, and this is all in the head, you know, all this darkness intercepting the head. But here with the Page of Inspiration, we have colorfulness. It's like there is freedom for us. We have to break free from this, and it's going like this, following our intuition. It's like we have to follow our heart, because these people are in our head. These people are in our head. Growing our hair really long too will also help, because our hair is connected to God, it's connected to the spirit. Animals will help. Being around animals will also help you. These cats, I don't know, it's like they have some kind of something to protect you. It's like if you have an animal, it's like protecting against this somehow. Perhaps these waves pick up the animal and it intercepts from your head. I don't know, but with the Six of Inspiration, there's a definite way to succeed, to overcome this. I didn't even see on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands was right there, and this is the Spark of Inspiration.
The Queen of Inspiration, the Queen of Wands.
Yeah, we definitely have to take a vacation. See, all these people are putting these thoughts in your head, and this is really letting it go, taking a vacation, letting this out. You know? And this is a sad loss. It's as if like we're watching things float away. We're losing everything one by one, and this is what this does. It takes everything you love. It targets everything you love. So this is why we have to be the Queen of Inspiration.
Every time she arrives, the room is filled with the most impossible magic, the sweetest of embers that refuse to dim, and we all enjoy a moment around her fire, her glow, chilled for a while from the cold outside. And once again, we believe in the power of dreams and in the warmth of infectious inspiration.
Crystals will help. Maybe some kind of information on the pyramids, the tip of the pyramid. It's as if she has her fingertip right on the tip of the pyramid. There's something about that. And the tip of her fingers are bringing some kind of energy. There's a way out. There's a way out.
These shallow waters felt too hollow until I closed the gap. Completed cycle, dreams I followed and tasted life like sap. In wholeness rise now bright above, the cusp of joy surrounds. Sweet full circle of paths fulfilled, ascendance skips and bound. Ascendance skips and bound.
I don't know, this is just scratching the surface. I have to do some more information and I'm going to pull some more cards.